Alright, so today we're going to be talking about a neutral grip bicep curl, but we're going to talk about it JJ style, which means that we're going to be using something to provide feedback for spinal position, because a big thing that I see a lot of people do with their bicep curls is there's a lot of shoulder motion up at the top, and we actually really want to make sure that our shoulder blades are anchored and back so that our biceps are just getting loaded. So my favorite way to make sure that you've got that feedback and that your shoulder blade is nice and stable and your shoulder is stable is you're actually going to get the back of your head, and for those of you who've been with me for a while, you're going to recognize this. You want the back of your head against a rig or a wall. You want the back of your sternum or your mid-back on something, and then you want your tail on something. It's okay to have a little curve in your low back and a little curve in your neck. And then from here, you're going to pick up your weight, doesn't matter. We're going to start with neutral grip. So think like your soda or thumb up, like soda drinking grip or thumb up grip. And then I want your elbow against your ribs here, and you're gonna think about your shoulder blades back. It doesn't have to be straight down, and you might actually feel a little bit more stability if your elbow's wrapped against your rib here. And then from this position, you're able to curl and lock out at the bottom, which means like make sure your arm gets fully straight, but you don't have to like fully hyperextend, and make sure that your wrist is staying neutral the whole time. And what I want you to notice in this position, right, I'm not swinging through the shoulder. I'm actually keeping that motion very isolated to my biceps, so it'll be a more efficient motion. And as you get more aware of your motion, you can maybe come off of your feedback and use a mirror or something instead. But if you're starting, I really recommend using feedback to make sure that you're not rocking back and forth and that this joint access isn't changing as you do the curl.